Today's date is 2 October 2009. The event you're about to see is a presidential arrival at Kastrup International Airport in Copenhagen, Denmark. This is an open press event. This is main camera, Fletcher on camera gear number 1. What?
There's a rainbow in the center. Today is October 2nd. The next event you're going to see is arrival to the meet and greet with Chicago 2016 presenters. This is an open press event. That's on camera, on audio, and camera gear number 1.
Changed it to wireless in the back, I think, or did you put it to? Yeah.
Well, now it's just bars.
Check 1, 2, 1, 2. There you go. Okay. Do you want me to slate or you got it? Huh?
Get ABCN speed live. Alright, let me know when you're ready.
Yep.
Okay.
Ready?
Yep.
Let me know.
Rolling.
Today's date is 2 October 2009. The event you're about to see is the president's arrival at the Bella Center. This is an open press event. This is main camera. That's on camera, Fletcher on audio. Gear number 1.
Check 1 2 1 2 1 2. Hello.
Today's date is 2 October 2009. The event you're about to see is the Walk Hall of Giants with Her Majesty the Queen and His Royal Highness the Prince Consort. This takes place at Copenhagen, Denmark, in the Christianborg Palace. It's an open press event. Main camera, Metzger on camera, Fletcher on audio, and gear number 1.
So, Mr. President, welcome to Copenhagen. We have had the pleasure of your lovely wife's company for the last 2 days, and I'm indeed very proud and honored and happy that you also found your time to stop by. I realized that you are here to support the bid for Chicago's Olympic Games 2060. In that regard, I wish you the very best, and I hope you will be successful and you will enjoy your visit to such an extent that you will return very soon. We have a long-lasting friendship. We have common values. We have a lot of common issues to discuss, and I'm really looking forward to discussing some of these issues on our common agenda. So once again, Mr. President, welcome to Copenhagen.
Well, thank you so much, Mr. Prime Minister. Thank you for your hospitality and the hospitality of the people of Denmark. We have had, obviously, a remarkable time in the last 2 days. Michelle has been just so thrilled to be interacting with the people of Denmark. Unfortunately, my stay has not been so long, but I hope that I'll be able to return. I've been here before, and I love the city. I want to say that, as the Prime Minister indicated, the relationship between the United States and Denmark has always been strong. We share common values. We have worked together on a whole range of international matters of great importance. Something that obviously is pressing now is the issue of climate change, and Prime Minister Rasmussen has been a great leader on this issue. We've had occasion of discussing this in the context of the G8, as well as the recent UN General Assembly meeting, and Secretary Ban Ki-moon organized a dinner in which the Prime Minister participated. The upcoming meeting here in Copenhagen around climate change is something that we are keenly interested in, and I'm looking forward to discussions in depth about how we can move that process forward. So we appreciate your leadership. I should add that we are grateful generally for the sacrifices of the people of Denmark with respect to our efforts in Afghanistan. They are very difficult, but Denmark is a country that has consistently, I think, been willing to sacrifice both time, resources, and obviously, most importantly, personnel in the broad efforts there to stabilize the country, and we're grateful for that as well. And finally, I want to thank the royal family and Her Majesty for the extraordinary hospitality that she's shown since we've been here. So, so I thank the people of Denmark. I thank you, Mr. Prime Minister, for hosting us, and I'm looking forward to a fruitful conversation and continued strengthening of the bond between the United States and your country.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys.
Thank you very much.
I just want to point out that none of the reporters from here were shouting, guys.
Great, thanks guys. Okay, that's it. Thank you. Thanks, guys.
I'm going to do a tail slate first. You can turn it off. Tail slate, tail slate, tail slate. Today's date is 2 October 2009. The event you just saw was the meeting with the Prime Minister Rasmussen. This took place at the Christiansborg Palace in Copenhagen, Denmark. It was an open press event. Main camera, Metzger on camera, Fletcher on audio, and gear number 1. Today's date is 2 October 2009. The event you're about to see is the President's departure from Kastrup International Airport in Copenhagen, Denmark. Open press event, main camera, Metzger on camera, gear number 1. Today's date is 2 October 2009. The event you're about to see is the President's arrival at Andrews Air Force Base, Maryland. Open press event, main camera, Fletcher on camera, gear number 1.